Good afternoon. This is the July 8th update. And may you know the blessing of God on your life today. Last Sunday, we held our first parking lot service at Hollyton United Methodist Church. Ray Haskell led us in singing some praise music as people were still coming in and getting settled. And it was a wonderful time to be able to sing together again. Before the service started, Chelsea caught me in the hallway and asked, "Pastor, does it feel like you're preaching for the first time again here?" I said, "Yes, it does." After the service, I remembered that indeed it was the first time again. Sunday was not only our return to gathering together, but also the first Sunday of my 5th year here. And I was nervous because everything was changing. We had a good turnout with 50 people in attendance, and it was exciting to see so many of you there. No one has shared that they had difficulty hearing the music or the message. Very late in the service, a paper was handed to me, and I share with you now what was written on it. It said, "God's natural blessing," letting the speakers echo his name throughout the valley. Something prophetic about that, I think. From July 17th to August 1st, Jenny and I will be on vacation. And should you need pastoral care during that time, Reverend Dr. David Wickens from the Glen Castle and Castle Creek United Methodist Churches will be providing that pastoral coverage. If you need to connect with him, call Kathy Hatala at 669-4426 or Mary Reynolds at 669-4326 for his contact information. Services at this point will no longer be streamed live on Facebook. However, the services will continue to be recorded and posted soon after to Facebook, YouTube, and the Charge website, hcfumc.weebly.com. Should it be raining or threatening rain at 7 a.m. on Sunday, well, we will revert to a live stream inside and will not have a parking lot service. Just so you're aware, hymns for this Sunday are United Methodist Hymnal number 73, "O Worship the King," and page 528, "Nearer, My God, to Thee." Praise and worship music will be played, and you'll have an opportunity to sing while parking is taking place until the start of the service. I'm not sure what Ray is planning, but he has selected praise music that he feels that most of us all know. So please enjoy it and feel free to participate in accordance with the protocols that we have. Again, I remind you that with the start of parking lot services here at Hollyton, it's important to remember that we still have these protocols that must be followed. When you come into the driveway, please check in with the attendants. You'll be asked the following questions. Have you knowingly been in close or proximate contact in the last 14 days with anyone who has tested positive for COVID-19 or who has or had symptoms of COVID-19? Have you tested positive for COVID-19 in the past 14 days yourself? And finally, have you experienced any symptoms of COVID-19 in the past 14 days? Your cooperation in answering these questions will help us to assure a safe experience for everyone. Please follow then the parking directions and you'll be guided to every other space. Be respectful and please wear a mask. Don't forget your mask. Each household is to sit 12 feet apart for your singing enjoyment should you decide to leave your vehicle. They will have a space marked off in the yard so that you can keep an appropriate distance. If you are at risk, then I ask you, please do not leave your vehicle. And if you are at severe risk, then I ask you to please stay home and wait for the service to be available on YouTube or Facebook or our webpage. Don't forget, no restrooms will be available while you are here. Arrive early in order to help expedite the parking, and if you wish to be outside, bring your own chairs. For you Conklin Forks folks, you're invited, of course, to participate in Hollyton's parking lot services until we open at Conklin Forks. Right now, the Church Council has approved the date of August 2nd to return to in-person worship. We still have work to do. The board will be meeting this Thursday evening, that's tomorrow night, to approve the final draft of the plan that will allow our safe return to worship. Once this is completed, we will update you on what you need to know before arriving at Conklin Forks United Methodist Church. And understand this, we'll need several volunteers to help make each worship experience a reality. We'll fill you in on those details as we finish up our paperwork. Now, may the Lord bless and keep each of you, and may you know the love and faith that comes from God. May the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with each and every one of you. Amen.